So now let's talk a little bit about Valentine's Day gifts. We've got, gosh, Valentine's Day's next week, right?
Guys, do not forget this.
Right. And
It's coming. Pay attention.
birding gifts are great for that.
They
are.
are.
We love how birds are such, we think of birds as so romantic
Yeah.
and mating
Yeah.
for life and all this kind of stuff. So I think it's kind of inspiring and romantic.
And I'm kind of surprised, although it made sense to me, is how many people get new feeders and a nice seed selection for someone for a Valentine's gift. Like,
Yeah, well, it makes a great
that's
one.
pretty darn smart.
Yeah.
And you eat candy and it's gone. The bird feeder's out there. It's so nice to have a brand new bird feeder anyhow.
And it's a great gift to give somebody to introduce them
Yes.
to something that could become a lifelong love. And it's a romantic thing to do together, is to sit and watch the
Aw.
birds too.
It is. Let's see. And we can show something.
Yeah, of course. This is
Just
a
so happens
great feeder.
We have a nice feeder here.
A bountiful bird feeder.
A Bountiful Bowl from Kohl's. This is
Bountiful Bowl. Sorry.
Bountiful Bowl from Kohl's. And it's just a hanging feeder with a nice dome and a little tray. And this is one of my favorite feeders. And I'm having great reviews in my backyard from it. I've used these type of feeder for years, but this one's nice. And you get something to go along with it. Oh, by the way, and that'll have a really nice package with it when you buy one.
Yeah.
But here's two things, two of the Kohl's products. Here's some suet kibbles. I'll turn around so you can see. They're two different flavors and two different colors. They look attractive. Birds love these things.
Don't bluebirds really love these?
They do. And a lot of the birds who don't eat a lot of seed, like the bluebirds and some of the warblers, they just absolutely love these things. And they'll eat a lot of them, and they can because they're soft and they got a lot of energy. The other thing is mealworms, dried mealworms. Tasty little morsels, especially if you're a bird, you'll think they're tasty little morsels. But these are easy to use, and you just open these up, and these two together, mixed together, one of my favorite ways to do it. You don't have to mix them, but it just seems like fun. I put those in the bowl, and this becomes one of the bird's favorite feeders on my back porch.
Right.
And
Let's take a look at some
constantly in
video
and out
that
of
we
this.
have of
Yeah.
those. We have some great video to show you how much the birds like these. And what I like is that you get a great view of the birds.
Yes, and they share it. It's big enough for a couple of birds to get in there and hang around it. They're coming and going. You can put this right outside your window and watch it. And then you can take pictures of it if you remember how.
Yeah, look
But
at that.
This
I
is just
love
fun.
it.
And I fill mine up about 3 times a day. I don't put a
Really?
huge amount in there. I cover the bottom nicely, and then I'll add some more later during the day. But this is two of the products that work really well. You can put sun meats in there. You can put regular bird seed in there. You can put peanuts in there. I have to admit, I do add peanuts into my mix, just whole peanuts, especially for the titmice and the occasional blue jay that comes by. But nice gift. The feeder with its packaging, as you purchase it, looks really good. And you add 2 of these products with it, or just a bag of regular Kohl's bird feed, and it makes just such a nice gift. Drop it in a basket, put a bow in it, and say Happy Valentine's.
Yeah, and that was some food, and you can tell it attracts a wide variety of birds.
Yeah.
And what else? But you can see the birds really well on the feeder. There's no obstructing the view. And you've got this great little dome so that they are protected and your feed is protected from like snow and rain and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah. And this is not a feeder that you put out to get you through the week or anything like that. This is that little thing that you put the treats in, that you have up close to the window so you can see them. You're sitting in and having lunch, and they're right outside your window. They're having a little lunch also.
Which makes it even better to me, a Valentine's Day gift. Because what a romantic, fun thing to do is to sit and watch the birds at their feeder. And, of course, it's fun to me to watch their courtships.
Yes.
You know, you'll see the male feeding the female and that kind of thing, and then them working together to feed the babies and all that.
Yeah.
So it's a really fun feeder. What a great gift.
Yeah, it's, talking about the courtship, be on the lookout for some of those moves now. My wife Nancy mentioned this, hey, the male cardinal starts feeding the female this time of year as part of the courtship. He'll bring her some food, she accepts it. And that's kind of like, that's pretty cool to watch. And there's other things. The house finches will do some bowing and some wing waving. That's kind of, and you'll see that a little bit with the young later begging for food, but the male will put on a little show and the female wags her wings. Some of the finches, several of the finches do that behavior, and you'll see it in all these birds that are coming to the feeder. You'll start to see the couples coming, the 2 chickadees showing up, the 2 titmice showing up. It's fun, and that's a good feeder to do that with because you can put it up close and put treats in it and everybody will show up and enjoy it, just like Mr. Cardinal there. Hello, this is Richard Cole. I want to thank each of you for watching, and I want you to subscribe to our YouTube channel, and don't forget to share it.